I heard somebody riding your coattail. Somebody think you gonna work for them. Somebody, somebody, the devil think you gonna work for them. I heard that. What else did I hear? Sukasa Mikasa. I heard Sukasa is Mikasa. I don't know, maybe somebody Mexican or something, Spanish. Sukasa is Mikasa. Somebody trying to ride your coattail. Somebody think you're gonna work for the devil. Like, no. We don't work for the devil, boo boo. We work solo or we work for the divine and that's it. Somebody think you're gonna take a contract with the devil. Somebody want to be released from a devil contract and think you're gonna take over taking a devil contract. No, boo boo. You're gonna have to do that on your own. Nobody want that contract with no demons. I don't know how many times we gotta tell you that. We don't want no contract with no damn devils. So you're not riding my coattail and nobody else's coattail. We got other shit to do. I don't know what your mission was, probably to, you know, destroy the world, destroy people, and our mission is totally different. So that would be a no. Nobody's taking over your devil ass contract. And like I said before, what they'll do is blackmail you, like start following your family. You see, we know where your family at. You take this contract or else. Some shit like that. They try to get you on a different fucking mission than you supposed to be on. Somebody trying to get you on a different mission that you supposed to be trying to, switch you the other way, and you got a different mission to go. Somebody trying to, switch your mission or what you supposed to be doing. They for the dark and you for the light. And one thing is what they're doing is trying to blackmail. I know where your family live at, so you're gonna take this devil contract or else. No, bitch. I told you this, and then they said there's some revelations about the last days, how the Antichrist gonna come, and they're gonna try to force you to be with the Antichrist and all that other shit. And a lot of people gonna refuse to be with the devil. So this is people that's trying to get you to go the devil way when that's not your mission. Your mission is to override the devil. That's your mission. Somebody don't want you to override the devil because they've been in some devil ass energy and they know their time is almost up. So they trying to get you to go the other direction of what you're supposed to be doing, a different mission. No, bitch. We don't work for you. I don't work for you. You don't own nobody. Nothing. So like I see what's going on. Like they did that, like I said, with my aunt to put fear in me. They did that with my aunt to put fear in me so they could switch my, mission. No, bitch. I don't give a fuck. So it's some people that got a double contract and they trying to get out of it and they trying to ease it to somebody else. That's what they're doing. Like, your mission is to override the devil. They're trying to get you to work for the devil by fear. That's what they're trying to do. But let me tell you something. We don't work for the devil. You work for the devil. I don't work for no devil. And nobody don't own me but divine. So you're not divine. I'm going to just let you know you don't own me. These are people trying to own your soul or some shit like that, put you in fear, trying to own your soul. You don't own me, bitch or nigga. Whatever contract you sign with the devil, that's your fucking contract. I don't want no contract with no fucking devil. So they doing all types of methods. Like, let's put it this way. Getting a fire marshal, go in your child's house, take the fire, the alarms out their house, like doing different fear tactics. You know what I'm talking about, the little fire things. They're taking the fire things out of the apartment, okay? So that's supposed to put fear in me. Like, we can start a fire and they won't hear the fucking alarm for the fire. A little different shit like that. This is like blackmail. I know where your family live at. I can do this. I know where they work at. Bitch, you signed that double contract. I ain't signed no double contract. And they think I'm a high priest. You think I can't see through what you're doing. You're doing shit by doing fear tactics. You're doing shit by doing fear tactics. I can take the fire thing out their house, the fire alarm out their house, and then make you think, oh yeah, I can start a fire with your child in it. And then, you know, y'all need to stop this devil shit that y'all doing. Like, I don't see through what the fuck you're doing. You need to stop this shit. And now you fucking with my child. So that lets you know, like I said, you're part of a royal bloodline, and it's something that they're trying to get, or they tried to get something and they can't get it. So now they're blackmailing you little bits and pieces, but doing it like behind the scenes without letting people know that they're blackmailing you. Bitch or nigga, you took that contract. You don't own me, and no devil don't own me. I got a mission to complete, and it's going to be completed. Override the devil. I'm not working with the devil. I'm going to override the motherfucker. With all y'all fear tactics. This is the Antichrist. I told you it's a satanic cult. This is just like in Revelations, Left Behind. Like, you take the mark of the beast or else. Some type shit like that. Bitch, if you already took that mark of the beast and you work for the devil, kiss your ass goodbye. I don't work for no fucking devil. I work for divine. I'm going to overthrow the fucking devil. And that's the last time I'm going to tell your beast ass. Then somebody came in my dream the other night. I own you. I own you. No bitch or nigga. No, you fuck you don't. You don't fucking own me. I'm going to show you who own who in a minute. Coming all up in your dreams. I own you. I own you. No, the fuck you don't. You better own yourself, because your ass going to hell for all that you participated in, bitch. Or nigga. What type of shit is that? I own you. I own myself. You don't own my fucking soul, bitch. And that's what I said. Then they go behind the scenes doing sneaky shit. Getting fire marshals to take, fire alarms out your child's house. Trying to put fear in you shit. See, bitch? See what I can do, bitch? Let me tell you what I can do. He better have that fucking alarm back in that motherfucking shit. I know that, bitch. He better have that shit back in there today. It's been like a week, and that man have not came back with the fire marshal and put that shit back in my son's house. So what y'all doing is fear tactics. That's what you're doing. Like, yeah, you know what I can do? Okay, yeah, all right. What time is it? Because I ain't got time to argue with a bitch or a nigga this morning. This risings. Grand risings, everybody. Thursday, February 12th, 7:37 a.m. This is somebody trying to get out a double contract. And they want you to take over that double contract. Bitch, I got the bond contract. That's my mission. So you trying to put fear tactics in me and shit like that, it's not going to work. You took that contract. You didn't know what the fuck you was getting into. That's your fucking problem. I work for divine, and you don't own me. Demon. What the hell's wrong with these people? You all the fear. I know that smoke alarm better be back in my son's fucking crib today. At the end of the fucking day. I know that's right. Your weird ass. And they do that so you won't talk. See what I can do? Stop talking. Stop telling about what we doing. I just told what you doing. You took the smoke alarm out my son's house. You used a fire marshal to take the smoke alarm out his house. It's been out his house since the week. By the end of the day, you better have that smoke alarm back in his fucking crib. And that's point fucking blank. You're not going to use tactics to blackmail me, bitch. That shit better be back in his house at the end of the motherfucking day. I know that shit. I know that shit, right? All them fear tactics is not going to work, bitch or nigga. You're a demon. I don't work for the devil. That's not my mission, to work for the devil. You didn't know what you was getting yourself into when you signed that contract with the beast. Bitch, that's your fucking problem. I don't work for the beast. So happy I don't. Look all that you got to do for the beast. Y'all got to unalive people. You got to sacrifice people. You got to do all that. And that's not my heart. Even though you try to turn me cold by thieving, taking people out, doing all this weird shit around me, gang stalking me, using family, friends to go up against me, bitch. I don't fold. I don't know how many times I tell you I'm a warrior, bitch, for divine. All them fear tactics that y'all using, you think I don't know y'all behind it? You know I know you're behind it. You're sending a sign, like, I'm going to show you what I can do. That's what you're doing. I'm going to show you what I can do. But the main thing is nobody don't fear y'all. That's what you keep forgetting. And my son is chosen too. So basically y'all going around fucking with chosen ones. Obviously you know who my son is in the spirit. Obviously you know who my child is. So now you sitting up here threatening my child. You threatening me. You threatening my family. You still going with it. And I keep telling you, bitch, you don't own me. I own myself. Divine own me. You took a double contract. That's on you. That's what you did in your Hierophant energy. You took your Hierophant energy and did a whole bunch under it. And now you want me to take your dirty Hierophant energy when I got a high vibration Hierophant energy? You got me fucked up. I'm not switching my good Hierophant energy for your shit. Taking your karma. That's basically taking your karma. Whatever they did under their dirty ass Hierophant energy, they did a lot under their Hierophant energy. And now they try to give you their Hierophant energy, the dirt that they had under that Hierophant energy, and want you to take over that dirty ass karma. Bitch, please. Don't fuck with my dreams no more talking about you own me, bitch. Because you don't fucking own me. They do all this after they done fucked up their Hierophant energy. You fucked up your Hierophant energy instead of healing that Hierophant energy. You fucked it up and now you want to give it to somebody else. Here you go. I'll hand it over to you. No, bitch, I got a good high vibrational Hierophant energy, and I think I'll keep that. And by the end of the day, the smoke detectors better be back in my son's house. I know that's the fuck right, because any fear tactics you do hold is not going to work. That's what they did. Did that, and they're going to say, come in my dream, I own you. I own you. Try to put fear in me, bitch. No, you don't. By the end of the day, the smoke detectors, fire marshal, you better put them goddamn smoke detectors back in my son's house. That's all the fuck I know, bitch. These some damn demons. Yeah, definitely they belong to hell, 2,000 miles and levels under. These some damn demons. Like, bitch, I don't want that Hierophant energy and you don't own me. I don't give a fuck. All that stealing that you doing, bitch, I'm going to get that back 10 times folds. Long as I keep going on my mission, I'm going to get that shit 100 folds, bitch. And any threat you send ain't gonna put no fear in me, bitch. I've been here like 7 years. I don't fear no fucking body. No man. That's your demonic ass want to do demonic shit. When that shit come back, see, and then when it come back, since you want to threaten people's kids, when it come back on your child, it's going to come back faster. Do you know who my child is? Do you know who my child is? I don't think you want to be doing that. And see, that's what I'm saying. New levels, new devils. Every time you get ascension, here come another devil. If you don't, my child is a chosen one. And if you knew who he was, I don't think you'd be fucking with him. And he ain't got no fear of you. My son ain't even in fear of you. I think you better let that go. I think you better put the smoke detectors back in my son's house, bitch. I think that's what you better do, or your life gonna flash before your eyes quicker than you think. Or your child. Or your child. That's what I'm telling you. God got a wrath too. I don't think you know who you fucking with. He been showing you, but I don't think y'all been getting it. I don't think you been fucking getting it. So, you better have those smoke detectors back in my child's house at the end of this fucking day. Or you wait 24 hours, bitch, or nigga, and see what happens, bitch. Like, that's what I got. Like, I'm gonna take the smoke detectors out the house. She'll get the point. You look what we can do. Let me tell you what I can do. If you don't have the smoke detectors by the end of this fucking day in my child's house, you ain't gonna have a child. And I mean that shit, bitch. Or nigga. I don't think y'all know who y'all fucking with. Uh-huh. I said what the fuck I said. Or my ancestors said what they said. Y'all don't got no right going around bothering nobody's child. He ain't bothering nobody. He go to work, he go to school, and ever since I showed the picture with him and Joanna, y'all got jealous. You got jealous because he took a picture with a star. You got real mad and angry, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, because all them lies you've been telling on us. It don't add up. We the ones that minds our business and don't be out here bothering no fucking body till you bother us. Soon as I showed that picture with Joanna, man, the bitch got mad or the nigga got mad. Yeah, like, what are they doing? What are they into? Working and going to school, bitch? That's it, minding our business? Something you have not been doing on your hyper energy. Y'all been unaliving people. Y'all been doing a lot of shit. And you try to switch your devil contract with me? I don't think so. Like, take this contract or else. Bitch, never. Now, what the fuck you gonna do, bitch? Nothing but keep doing fear tactics. Because that's all y'all know how to do. Y'all been doing this for years. Fear tactics. And I have no fear of none of y'all. Stabbing owls up, doing all this weird ass shit. Let me know what you into. Animal realistic rituals. Like y'all worship the devil. Plain and simple, and I don't want your high friend energy. You take your karma. They're trying to pass off their karma to you by doing fear tactics. No, bitch. Anyway, today is the 12th. We're in that full moon. Well, say full moon in Leo, 1353. I work with divine, and that's my final say. And by the end of this day, I know you better have those smoke detectors in my son's house. I know that's the fuck right. Or my ancestors gonna thrash that ass. That's just point fucking blank. Doing humiliation spells on him. He go to work. The man gonna put him in front of everybody, say, how many of y'all went to jail? Like, mostly everybody in that bitch. You stupid bitch. So now you try to work on my son. Y'all don't know who they fucking with. You basically fucking with the Black Madonna, Jesus and Mary, bitch. That's who you basically fucking with. You basically fucking with Jesus and Mary. But of course, these devils don't give a fuck because they fucked with Jesus a long time ago. Didn't they, Yeshua? They damn sure did. You better have that smoke detector in my son's house by the end of this fucking day. That's all I know. Y'all doing all these fucking fear tactics. Try to put fear in me. I don't fear none of y'all. You better have that smoke detector in my son's house by the end of this month. Y'all using fire marshals and shit like that. I told you these demons know people. I told you these demons know people everywhere. Y'all using y'all shit for the wrong energy. You basically fucking with Yeshua and Mary, bitch. That's who you fucking with. The Black Madonna, bitch. That's who you fucking with. So, okay, I ain't got no time for them. Let's go. This is all about what they did to you. And they paranoid, cautious, guarded. This is all about, bitch, let me tell you something. I have no fear of you. None. I know one thing. You better have them goddamn smoke detectors in my son's house by the end of this fucking day. They get karma for fucking with you, but they keep going. You see what I'm saying? They get karma for fucking with, like, who are you? I just told you, bitch. I just told you who we are. Now y'all paranoid and shit. Yeah, I know that's right. I know that's the fuck right. Court a case. You see what I'm saying? These are people that court a case. Whether a sexually transmitted demon, they got demons on them. That's the only way to explain it. You got a demon in you. You keep going after you unalive my aunt with witchcraft. You keep going. Now you're sitting up there attacking other people in my family. Now you probably caught a case behind that. What do we got to do with that? We don't got nothing to do with that. It's like bow down to us or, give us forgiveness or, bitch, I don't forgive you for that. You had no business touching my aunt. I don't give a fuck. You had no business going up against my aunt. My aunt didn't do nothing. My aunt is a peaceful person. She's not a karmic. She's not no karmic. My aunt stayed to herself, don't bother nobody. A sweetheart. And you had to go up there and fuck with her. So it had to be over some money, some greed. So now y'all mad because y'all catching the case. Whose fault is that? That's your action. Child, they got fucking demons on them. They feel trapped. Bitch is not my problem. And then gonna send a bitch to talk shit to me afterwards. I told you, these motherfuckers ain't even allow you to grieve. Because they cold-hearted. They ain't even give you a chance to grieve right. They still started attacking you. And they still going. Like you're not supposed to grieve. That's my aunt. I love my aunt, so I'm going to grieve. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Now they feel trapped because they caught a case. Bitch, that's your fucking problem. That ain't mine. Trapped. Stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Bitch, like I said, unforgiveness. You had no business going out your way to bother anybody in my family. I don't give a fuck. Look what I just told you, legal. It's some legal issues going on. What do I got to do with that, bitch? I was here minding my business. Doing my channel and minding my business. That don't have nothing to do with me. Y'all legal problems. You been had legal problems. They had child services, all this shit in their life. Because they don't want to heal, they don't want to heal their karmic ass family. They don't want to heal their karmic ass family. They don't want to take the first step to heal their fucking bloodline. I'm over here doing that. Healing and all that shit. You're not doing it. So who problem is that, bitch? Or nigga? That's your problem. Child, lawyers, court paperwork. That's probably why they stealing money from you to pay for their court fees. Or they Section 8. You stupid bitch. Who problem is this that you trapped? They all up in the waves of emotions and shit. For what? Somebody living their life like they're supposed to? Somebody breaking generational curses off their family? If they was karmic, they're helping their family by breaking generational curses. Every family got problems. Your family ain't better than the next one, bitch. This is crazy. Or even over a love affair. This is over a fucking love affair. Child, ain't nobody caring about no man like that. My whole idea to come over here is to heal myself. That was my whole thing my platform was for. And if you ain't get that yet, I don't know. And then you went above and beyond to destroy somebody's life. Like you made sure they didn't heal. You made sure they wouldn't heal their bloodline. For some reason, you didn't want them to heal their bloodline. Because you just karmic. Dirty little secret. Sex fix, down low. Oh, this got something to do with people being down low. What we got to do with that? That's your life. Live your life. Ain't nobody judging you over here. It's just an extreme y'all go through to try to have somebody trapped. This shit is weird. Vacay. Get away, relax. So they're trying to get away from this, legal situation they got going on. They feel trapped. We ain't got nothing to do with that. You caught a case. Ain't nobody tell you to bother somebody. I don't go out here bothering people. I'm not no bully. So basically, these are big bullies. Now they're afraid. How you afraid and you're a bully? It don't make no sense to me. You've been bullying me for years. And now you're afraid? Oh, wow. Child, sipping the tea, gossip. Everybody gossiping about this shit. That's why they trying to get away, because everybody gossiping about what they did, how far they went. This how far you took it because somebody wanted to heal. And not fucking with you, not bothering you. You took it as far as witchcraft. Child, girl, you know you is my op. You know I've been that. I seen your face out here a couple times stalking me. You know you my op. You know you can't make shit right with me, bitch. Or nigga. Your best bet, I don't give a fuck if you feel trapped. Feel trapped. Because that's the way you wanted somebody else to feel. Bullying them. All this shit. This shit was over. They already had legal problems going on. You know what I'm saying? Love affair. This is over. Love affair and some legal issues that they had. Child. Stuck, no options, unforgiveness. I don't know what they can't forgive you for. You ain't do shit to them. All that shit was lies. That's what I told y'all yesterday. This shit is all lies. I can be honest about my shit. If I had legal issues, I came on here and told y'all. Didn't I? When I got that DUI, didn't I say I got, even though I know the bitch was behind it. Even though I know the bitch was behind it. Because she was stalking me. On Memorial Day. When everybody drinking. But specifically me, you wanted to get me. To prove what? That's what I'm saying. These are some salty, bitter, petty. Just a petty people. Petty. Salty and bitter. What are you salty and bitter about somebody want to heal their bloodline? That's their whole intention. Your intention is about greed, fantasy, money, being rich. A whole fantasy world. This is the type of person that look at stars and say, I want to be just like that. The cops out there. Look, what the hell going on? None of my business. None of my damn business. 12:15 up there, my birthday. Child, mind my business. Looks familiar though. Why do I need so many cops though? None of my business, but I'm gonna look. Hey, that's my girl right there. Hey. I ain't see you in a while. Yeah. Thank you. That's my girl right there. That officer right there. That's my girl. I love her. She's cool. Child, probably some stalking going on. I don't know. They did say a nurse was involved. Somebody that worked at a nursing home, right? Child. Right in front of my door. Anyway, ignorant apology. And they ignorant, think you want to, you know, they take a rash actions. You go, want you to apologize. Like, you supposed to apologize. Or they taking rash actions to apologize to you. They taking a rash action, maybe stalking you, trying to get close to you, trying to get near you to apologize. They going to do rash action. Look, I just want to apologize. I caught a case behind. I feel trapped. That's crazy as hell. You taking rash actions to apologize to somebody? So you still going because you got legal issues? Glow up. They see your halo. Didn't I tell y'all that yesterday? They been saw your halo. So why you start fucking with the person if you been seeing their halo? Child tension. They going to do a lot of headaches, tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. I ain't. I sleep well at night. And they all up in waves of emotions. Please don't start that fighting over here. Don't start fighting them cops over here, man. She seems like she getting aggressive. Child, narcissist. This is a narcissist that, you know, a narcissist go do rash actions just to do something. Just to apologize, a narcissist to do the most. Child, this is all over a love affair, some legal issues that they got going on behind the scenes. It could be your ex or whoever. You ain't got nothing to do this. You might know the tea. You might be knowing the tea because you're a high priest or a high priest. And you know it's about being salty, bitter. You know, like if they went on to the next, why is the person, the new person, all salty and bitter about you? And you're not bothering the person. Because they're a narcissist. Egotistical. That's my man. That's my man now. That's my woman. That's my woman now, so. And the more you say so, year after year, they start doing rational shit. Like, what the fuck? This shit weird. This shit weird. Child toxic as hell. You get what I'm saying, though? That's my man. Okay? That's my man. Okay? We don't give a fuck. I want to be in competition with you. Why you won't compete with me? Because there ain't no egotistical. Because there ain't no competition. Bitch, if it's no competition, then why the fuck is you bothering the person? If you feel that way, why is you bothering the person? So because obviously you feel there is a competition. Every time you see them glow up, it's a competition. Every time you see the person, okay, you got the person. Every time you see them glow up with something, a car, money, something, it is a competition. And then you got to do something to, like I said, rash action. You got to take a rash action to prove that you're better than them. Like steal cars. Oh, they got that car off of God. Let me go take that. That's that shit right there. They take a rash action. Just the person that left you, they already got them just to prove something to them. And they be sitting in the background laughing like, yeah. They thought they was better than you. They don't think so now. They don't think so now because look, now they got legal issues. Came out twice. Legal and legal issues. This must be different cards. Yeah, these are different cards. Well, it came out twice. So Maya is weighing out something with these legal issues. Now they trying to take rash action to apologize. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers. This could have something to do with somebody from immigration because I did say su casa, mi casa when I first came on here. So for some reason I picked that up. Su casa is mi casa. They taking rash actions to apologize. You don't need to take rash action. We don't want to hear no apology. There's no point to do any of this. If you hear somebody say, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, you got to make it known. See, now you got yourself with more legal issues because you had to take rash action to prove that you was better than that person. Watch what I can do. See what I can do? That shit, daydreaming. Head in the clouds, delusion, hopes, and dreams. I told you it was all about delusions. They watch a star. I'm gonna be just like her. This somebody when they was young. I'm gonna be a star when I get old. Never knew how they was gonna be a star. Get their fame and fortune. Bitch, you gonna be on the news. You right, you gonna be a star, but you never foresee that shit, did you? For all this shit that you did to somebody, taking all these rash actions, unaliving people, all this other bullshit, stealing and all the other shit. You right, you gonna be a star, but your ass gonna be on the fucking news, bitch. Head in the clouds, illusion, hopes, and dreams. Child, what hopes? What dreams? You ain't ruin it by coming for somebody being a fucking narcissist. Taking rash actions. Because you under a lot of pressure and tension to beat somebody. You holding your head like, how can I beat them today? Salty, bitter, and just petty as hell. You petty as hell. And who really won at the end? Ask yourself who really won at the end, because you was not bitter, you was not angry, you was not petty. You didn't do nothing against this person. They took a lot of rash actions against you. just to prove a point. I'm better than you. Watch what I can do. Child, daydreaming. Your head in the clouds. From day one, since they saw you. You never saw this person, met this person, but they've been working behind the scenes with your ex. And being petty, bitter, angry. About what? Nobody's bothering y'all. Just to be in competition. I want you to see me. See me? See my BBL? See all this bullshit, bitch? Nobody gives a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about no BBL. That shit starts stinking after a while. We don't give a fuck about that shit. Or men, I can make my thing, I can pump my thing up a little bit more. You know, a little different shit like that. I can make my shit curve, bitch. Make it curve. All you wanted to do is live your life. Look, reflecting and laughter. That's you. This person that put you in another mode, like beast mode. You constantly had to be on beast mode, demon time. Because they was on demon time. Like, yo, who the fuck doing all this? What is this all about? Until you had to go within and see what the fuck was going on. Like, this started after I broke up with somebody. I never had these issues before until I broke up with this certain person. And all you gotta do is put two and two together. And then the bitch will pop up. Or the nigga will pop up. All up in your face. Make sure they know. Wherever you at, a narcissist gonna be at. I popped up on YouTube, the bitch popped up on YouTube. Try to destiny swap. I'm gonna show you I can wear that better than you. I can show you I can wear that hairstyle better than you. You know, a witch bitch. This is a witch or a warlock. They went and got with a witch or a warlock that got bitter, angry, and petty. Cause what? We minding our business? That's where you don't make no sense at. Child, you over there reflecting and they bitter, angry, and petty about it. They want you to reflect on them. The competition. Bitch, ain't no competition because you got legal issues now. You trying to run away, take a vacay because you feel trapped. What will we feel trapped for? We didn't commit no crimes. The only crimes we commit is those ones when we drinking and driving when we're not supposed to. But we take accountability for that shit. But the other shit, we ain't taking accountability for your shit. Trust that. This somebody wants you to take accountability for your shit, their shit. Want all their karma, bitter petty. Motherfucker need some cleansing out this bitch. All the shit they did over the years. You need to go clean your ass out with Himalaya salt, bitch. That's what we was doing. While you was out here lying on us. While they was out here lying, this is what you was doing. And motherfuckers know it. There's a lot of gossip about it too. Look, masculine energy, I'm trying to tell you. Bringing masculine energy, attention. You know, tension, stressed out, shattered. They were shattered because you broken up with them. I see broken nightmares, failures. They failed to be honest. They failed to tell the truth on you. They failed to, you know, show you love. They failed to, like, put you in competition with another man. You just wanted to go work your 9 to 5. Then all this hell broke loose. From a bitter, angry person that they end up getting with. A narcissist. That already had legal issues. So if you have legal issues, why would you go make more legal issues for yourself? That shit don't be making no sense. Glow up. Every time you glowed up, it shattered them. That's weird. How could somebody, because it's jealousy out here. Bitter, they get petty, angry, new opportunities, new career, success. Every time you did this, the narcissist was like, look at me. No. Slap it out your hand. I don't want you to glow up. I need to take that from you. I need to take everything from you. You glowing up. And every time you would recharge. They got mad about that. If you recharge off that, whatever they did last time. Oh, they recharge off of that? Let me go in and be bitter, petty, and fuck with them again. They reflected and recharged. They over there daydreaming with their heads in the cloud. They ain't thinking about me. Anytime you don't think about a narcissist, they get mad. They gotta take some type of rash action to get your attention. Bitch, nobody wanna look at you. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. Every time you breathe, let go and say, you know what, I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go. You've been doing that for years. I'm gonna let that go. You did that, all right. I'm gonna let that go. I don't do no revenge because you're an empath. I'm gonna just reflect. and give me another glow up. Every time you about to get you another glow up, it's like they know because they warlocks. They want that shit shattered. Because they want you to pay attention to them, whatever they got going. See what I can do? And they'll sit up there with a smirk on their face. I did that. I did that. 1 second, y'all. Yeah. Anyways, envy. I'm gonna keep this going. Yeah, reflected envy. So now they reflect on the envy they have for you for no reason. Now they reflecting. Now they're reflecting about the envy they have for you for no reason. They over there like, none your Ray K care. You know what I'm saying? About the envy they have for you for no reason. Now they probably ain't even together no more. They did all this while they was together. Now your person ain't even probably with this person no more. Because they see how envy they is over you, like, yo, now I'm thinking about it. We got all these legal issues, child. Yeah. The leader of the pack was your ex. The leader of the pack was your ex that started this envy, resentful, and started this competitive shit against this new person. When we're not even thinking about your dumb ass. You wanted us to think about the competition. What competition? What competition is it now? At the end of the day, what competition is it now? Boo boo. It's none. It's no competition. Child. Distant. Now I told you now they're getting distance from this person. Now they ain't feeling it no more. It was all fun and game when they was together, right? I'm telling you who was the head nigga in charge. A head naga in charge. It was your ex that started his whole shit. And it was fun while it lasted. I know that's right. Divorce, ghosted, separation. Now they ghosting up. Same shit they did to you to ghost you to get with this person that wanted to be in competition with you that you don't even give a fuck about. You don't give a fuck about seeing nothing. The whole point was, and I'm going to give y'all at the point at the end of the day, to prove that they was better than you, get more cash than you, they can do better than you, okay? They're prettier than you. They can get a BBL to get prettier than you, or they can get their thing pumped. They look better than you. They can dress better than you. This was this whole shit was about. But really what it was about, they was petty, bitter, and angry. You wasn't paying attention to them. They did all that show, that Las Vegas showgirl shit, bitch, and I said it, to prove that they was better than you, and they ain't got no show. Where's the stage at, bitch? Or masculine. Where's the stage? Their stage is gonna be in a cockpit. And you know how I know? Look, she going to jail. She getting arrested. The same time I'm talking about these legal issues, she's going to jail. And see, and the whole thing of that, then they gotta come back for apology later on. You know, gotta come back. You know, and be under your grace. They're gonna need you. The same people that did this shit to you gonna need you. And she's going to jail and she gotta park her shit in my fucking driveway. You see what I'm saying? Divine is showing you what's going on. Divine is showing you. I'm just going to use that example. I don't want her to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, nothing like that. But, you know, that the same time I'm talking about these legal issues about this narcissist, this is what's going on outside. And now, you know, she's getting arrested and she got to park the car in here until somebody come pick it up. See this shit? Pay attention to the signs, y'all. Crazy. Crazy. It's crazy. That's divine showing you something. This is crazy. Oh, bro, it's Hispanic. I just heard I adore Mia more, and then I heard Sukasa Mikasa. This rising. This is all over an X. I don't care how many years ago they've been working behind the scenes. If they get with different people, they use different people, flying monkeys. And you just sitting over there like this. I know you are. If you're an empath like me, this is what you've been doing and just living your life. Or if you had a 9 to 5, just want to go to work and come home and relax. Anytime you're not concentrating on them, you know, they take a rash action to get your attention. I noticed that, like, as soon as I'm relaxing, here goes something else. You get what I'm saying? You ain't even thinking about them, but they want you to think about it. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Why do you don't want to be in competition? Because there's no competition. Well, if there's no competition, then why the hell is you doing all that? If you know it's no competition, why you bothering that person? Because it is a competition. Every time they get a glow up, you want to be involved in destroying it, shattering it. See what I can do, little ass kid. This sounds like a little ass kid. See what I can do? Like, you know, you get something in your hand, a little kid, knock it out your hand. Yeah. Bitter, petty. And you still reflecting. You keep recharging from this. And now you're getting your glow up. And now they're going to have to come back and need. Now you see how they got to come back and need you now? Because this case probably against you. This legal issue is probably against you. What they did behind the scenes, all this shit. Now they need your help. Now they ain't together now. Now they need to recharge from their envy. This is crazy. Soulmate. Now you worry about your soulmate. They got distant now, and now you going towards your soulmate for all the healing work that you did to reflect it. And don't worry, if you lost anything behind these narcissists, you're going to get it back 100 folds. Watch what I tell you. Because they ain't going to have time to think about you. Possibilities. You got possibilities. I told you. Ain't no follow the yellow brick road to illusions. You see that glow up? You see her hand glowing? You letting this shit go. You letting this shit be the past. You've been letting this shit go. All you wanted to do was heal and kill, and heal your family bloodline. And this person would not allow you to do it for whatever reason. They wanted you to pay attention to them instead of, healing your bloodline. Getting rid of hexes and curses and banishment out your bloodline. This person did not want you to heal your bloodline for some reason. This is crazy. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. Now that you got this confidence back, your confidence back, because they were trying to tear you down. Your ex and they bitch or they nigga try to tear you down for whatever reason. Bitter, petty, and just petty. This is like an elementary school. Like I said, your lunch tray, you put more in your lunch tray, or you bought your own lunch and you got sneakers and everything in there. And this person, they bought what? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich, going to knock it out your hand. Because you got more than them. So you gonna rack up legal charges for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Wow, that's crazy to me. You gonna be following your dreams out here, and they ain't gonna have time to think. I told you, a psychopath. This person is a psychopath. They probably had mental issues growing up. This person shouldn't even be out in the streets. They're a psychopath. They'll do anything for fame, fortune, money. These are people that will unalive people, become serial killers. These are the type of people from a young age become serial killers. Like I said, ask them how they was going to become famous. When they first said, I'm going to be rich and famous, you need to ask what they really was, did they even peek this out? That they was going to be doing all this just to become rich and famous for greed? Because, I think people start from the bottom. Now we here. I think people start from the bottom. I don't think people think about going unalive people for life insurance and all this other life insurance scams and shit like that to become famous, to become rich. Child, abusive, conveying, unpredictable. They're very unpredictable. Like I said, you could be wrestling. The next thing you know, I need to do something to get their attention. This is that type of person. Take rash actions. This is weird. Abusive, conveying, and unpredictable. Exhausted. And they exhausted themselves. I told you they can't even recharge. They're trying to recharge right now. Oh, they envy. Child, what is wrong with you, Harmony? And while you over there in Harmony Peace, stagnant. Now their life is stagnant. Now their life over there is stagnant. Because they want you stagnant. What goes around comes around, causing the past, stuck, dead, and frozen. No words. Now they ghosted, now they ain't even with the person. Because if your person is narcissist, they're a perfect match. But this person gonna keep moving on to the next. And every time they kept moving on to the next, this person will blame you. Like, get bitter and petty at you. That don't even make no sense. Why you bitter and petty at that person? That person ain't got nothing to do with it. Or even they thought they was dealing with you. Because they went over there talking about you. I'ma show you. Every time they went talking about you, that person in their head was like, watch what I do. I'm gonna shatter their world. You wanna keep talking about them? I'm gonna shatter their world. I don't give a fuck about taking them out. They was willing to take you out. Even if you're not even thinking about the person, I'm gonna take them out anyway. Okay, but you said you won the competition. You already won, so what are you? There's no competition. So obviously, you willing to take them out, there are competition, bitch. All this stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. Now they stagnant. They don't know what to do. So now they gotta take rash action to even apologize to you. Even let's get somebody to follow you around. Come in the supermarket where you at, come in the store where you at, send people, now they've been doing that. Now they need to apologize. No, we don't want to hear it. You did a little too much. You did a little too much. This is weird. Paranoid, cautious, insecure. Now they looking out their windows to see if their door gonna get kicked in for all the crimes they committed. Now ask me now what you got to do with this again. This whole time, what did you have to do with these people when your ex left and they got with the new person, the narcissist? They both was narcissists. They both was taking rash actions against you. Now they paranoid. Now they ain't even together. Now they trying to separate, take a vacay from each other, give each other space. Now they're paranoid, peeking out the window, wondering when the cops gonna come and kick in they shit. Ask me what you gotta do with this now. I need to hurry and get to them and try to apologize. No, bitch. We busy worried about our soulmates. You did a lot of shattering, but we healed from that. We recharged from that. So it is what it is. We forgive, but we ain't gonna never forget. We going towards our soulmate. And this is what I'm saying, running. Now they trying to figure out a way to run on a slow bus. Because that's what it seems like you are, slow. On a little school bus and shit. I told you they already got diagnosed with something as a psychopath. They was diagnosed as a psychopath. A narcissist is a psychopath. A psychopath, all they do is rob, kill, destroy. They got diagnosed with this when they was younger. Why was they out in the streets? Don't ask me. They allow psychopaths on the streets every fucking day. Because who the fuck takes rash actions to do shit to people to get somebody attention that don't want your fucking attention? We don't want your attention. We're not bothering you. You just ended up wanting to be in competition, a clown, a psychopath. So you had a psychopath on your ass. That's crazy. So when they got psychopath on your ass, they wanted to get demon mode, I get demon mode too. That's how the fuck I get that. When I know a psychopath on my ass, you better think like a psychopath. Thank you. I'm trying to tell you, better think like one. Because that psychopath ain't playing no games with you. Trying to tell you, you see all these shit on the news every day, psychopaths. Why are they out in the streets? Block. Because they were too clingy. They try to cling to you, and they went and got with a witch or a warlock. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Then they got possessive over you. They got possessive over you more than the person that you was with. The witch or the warlock, they got more possessive over you than the person you was with. You know why? Because they were taking your energy over there and up. And they love your energy. That's why they was going so hard. I told you they had an entity attachment, court a case. That's how they caught the case in the first place. By your person taking your energy over there and up. And your energy is so good, they started being a psychopath over your energy. And trapped themselves, bitch. So who in competition now? I don't think of no competition when there's like 3 meals in a cot, bitch. Or nigga. Moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Now they blocking each other. Now they stagnant. Now they're distant from each other. Both psychopaths. These people psychopaths. It's crazy. Child, you was dealing with a psychopath, 2 psychopaths. Your ex, you probably knew they was a psychopath the way they acted. All of a sudden out the blue, acting like they envy you. No, your light irritated their demons. And they took your light over there to that demon. And then both demons started ganging up on you. And then it was like 10 demons ganging up on you. Then 20 demons. They took your energy everywhere. That's what happened. I'm telling you what happened. Your energy was so good, they took this energy everywhere. Spreading this shit everywhere. That's crazy. Woo! Child, if you get 2 narcissists together, you might well forget it. And they got flying monkeys. That's what they was, flying monkeys. They went and told lies. Woo! They got all these people in legal chaos. I told you, 2 narcissists together is chaos. Upheaval, disaster, downfall. All they looking for is your downfall and it's upheaval. All of a sudden come out of nowhere. A tornado. Like a tornado. I witnessed that. I'm like, I was just chilling. Going to the movies by myself, going to the club by myself, all of a sudden upheaval came out of nowhere. A fucking tornado. Child. And then you had to go in and reflect and see what the fuck. At each time you was like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? Every time it was some upheaval. Where'd that come from? And then you had to think back when it started. Child. Child, these people crazy. Child, cut and tie. And you had to do Ethernet cord cutting. What's this? Family. It could have been some family members involved, blood ties in a circle. They started, narcissists try to get close to your family. That's the first thing they do. Try to get in tight with your family. And then try to get your family to go up against you. That's what a narcissist do. They behind the scenes doing all this, though. They won't do it in front of your face. Because you know, especially after y'all break up, what are you getting in touch with my family for? I don't fuck with you. You fuck with the next bitch or the next nigga. Why are you still contacting my family? Because they want to cause chaos, upheaval, all around you. Like a tornado, all around you. Child, intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness. You had mutual respect for this person when you left. You didn't cause an upheaval or chaos in their life. So why they did this to you, I had no clue. They're narcissists. They're psychopaths. That's why. They're a demon. Mutual respect. You thought you was close with this person. They just did that to get close to you, to get information about you. You, your family, or whoever. Smell the roses. Slow down. Take some time. Get out in nature. And this is what you was doing. After you left the person. You had no hard feelings. You just was like this. Okay. Whatever it is, whatever. It is, whatever. And left. Two-faced it. So they was coming back and forth. Between you and this other this warlock and this witch. Two-faced it. They started being two-faced towards you. Like, where'd that come from? Oh, you too natural. You too much of a natural witch or a natural warlock. You too natural. I need a demon. I need a demon. Double life, cheater, backstabber. That's what they went to. And they blame me for that. Like, nigga, bitch, you went over there. Y'all belong together. Y'all both do the same shit. Double life, cheater, backstabber. They thought you was living a double life. Well, this is what you was doing. Resting and recharging. So whatever lies they was telling, they was probably telling that you was cheating. The other person was telling them that you was cheating. The witch or the warlock was lying on you. Like they got real psychic powers. The only psychic powers they have is being a dark witch and doing disaster, causing tornadoes in people's lives and shattering people's lives. That's the only gift they have. That's the only gift they have. Other than that, they real high priest gifts, they don't have it. They was lying. Just to get your person to go against you. That's what that shit was about. I'm telling you what they're doing. I'm telling you what they're doing, and you over there like this. Probably taking spiritual showers. The person see it now, that's why they're running from this person. And reflecting and stopping to smell the roses. And still looking for your soulmate. You probably thought this person was your soulmate, but you reflected on that like, yo, this shit ain't start happening. This chaos ain't start happening until I left your ass. So I know who it is. It's you and your person, your new person. And your new person and your new person and your new person. I bet you probably I ain't had nobody after my ex. So they probably had about 5 exes after they left. Because the narcissists don't stop. They keep backstabbing each other. They see possibilities elsewhere. They recharge from that person. They go ghost them, and they did the same shit they did to you. Since 5 years. I bet you my money. They probably been in 5 relationships or 7 relationships because they're never happy. That shit crazy. They never fucking happy. Puzzled. Now they puzzled now about what they was told about you. You know, conflicted, confused. Why did you tell me that? I thought you was a real psychic. I thought you was a real witch. You know, a light witch. A dark witch gonna tell you dark shit. A light witch gonna tell you some light shit. Unless they're light and dark, they'll give you the light and the dark. The good and the bad about a person. They're weighing them scales. They're gonna give you the good and bad about that person. And see if you can weigh that out and you can deal with it. If not, then, you know, run, bitch or nigga. A light witch that's light and dark is gonna give you the light to balance that shit out. Both part, the wisdom and the intuition about a person. They're not gonna just tell you dark shit, bad shit about a person. If you had somebody, and that's my thing, if you had somebody just telling you bad shit about a person, not the good shit, that tell you right there they're a dark witch or a dark warlock, and they salty and bitter. That should tell you that if I'm just getting dark shit all the time, that seems like you bitter. I was telling you, it seems like you bitter, angry, and you just petty. I would look at it like you just trying to get me. You trying to hook, line, sinker me into your bullshit. But they both psychopaths. You had 2 psychopaths on your ass. Abusive, conveying, unpredictable. You never know what they was going to do next. And this is somebody you thought you had mutual respect when you left. When you left, you was like this. Okay, it didn't work out. I'm going to go heal myself. You know, I hope you do the same. I hope you be happy. And these motherfuckers went ham on your ass behind the scenes. They started bringing chaos. Upheaval. Like, what? Child. Consequences. I seen child. I ain't got no time to talk about this shit. I got to eat. Consequences. It came out anyway. Now they got to pay consequences for what they did. Bad choices gave mixed signals. This person sent them a mixed signal, so they started playing games with you behind the scenes and making bad choices. And all you wanted to do is say, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Fuck that shit these days. You can't say that these days and walk away. You know, this is weird. Hopeless. Now they hopeless. Child, I don't got time for this shit. You love the thank you. Man, woman, child, life, hun. I'm over here for life. Not that motherfucker unalive and shit. Yeah, let him and the FBI agent. See what I'm saying? It's a competition. Jealousy. They don't know how to be themselves. They don't. I'm not supposed to be here. He poisoned me. Yeah, they did all that to me too. And I know who was buying. I'm like, what the fuck? Poison me? Finding out places I like to go? Paying them to put poison in my food? Like I didn't know. I just ate that shit up. Yeah, okay, well, whatever, motherfucker. My DNA, the way my DNA set up, bitch, it ain't gonna work. They've been doing it for years, and it haven't worked. And they surprised, like, Home Alone and shit. And they watch you eat the shit. They'll sit there and watch you eat the poison. And I know they watching. That's why I just be like, oh, okay, all right. Losing my hair, yeah, they took a piece of your hair. He did that too. Took a piece of my hair, all that shit, gave it to the witch. That bitch started working on you from then. This is why y'all together. Like, started working on you. That's how bad they wanted them. You got them now. Now what's up? We don't give a fuck what y'all had going on behind the scenes. This shit weird. It's good to make wise choices. The beds we find ourselves lying on brings only comfort. This shit is weird. They did all that. Free will, baby. We all make our own beds. Yeah. Weird. Start poisoning you, all type of shit. Finding out, hacking your phone, finding out where you like to go to so they can poison you. Putting cameras in your home, putting cameras outside your home so they can watch you 24 hours Sunday. The bitch and the nigga watching you. The nigga want and the nigga and the bitch want to watch you have sex. Who you having sex with? Why? You having sex with somebody else. Why the fuck do you care? This shit weird as fuck, y'all. They over there having sex with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. You know a narcissist can, you know, all they do is backstab. You get what I'm saying? And you worried about the person that said, all right, it didn't work out. You know, go ahead. They rather pay consequence. Psychopaths. This shit weird. Archangel Michael had to step in. Now you might be antisocial right now. I see why. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who to trust. Delay, procrastination, too busy. But as I said yesterday, you just got to use your intuition. You know, who coming in for lust? Who ain't a psychopath? You really got to read that motherfucker out. Watch the red flags. You know how they move. They moving smooth. You know. And then the next thing you know, chaos. The whole shit start all over again. Nah, I think you're going to know better these days. 7 days a week. Yup. Boundaries. You know you have to set boundaries. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Like I said, when they went demon mode, when this psychopath went demon mode, I got my psychopath mode too. I go demon mode too, bitch. Or nigga. You get in your demon time, I'm going to get in my demon time. That's how you got to be with a psychopath narcissist. Or you want to go demon time, I can go ham too. You want to go with that witchcraft and shit? I know how to protect myself, bitch. Just like that. You want to go ham with that witchcraft, and I told you enough is enough, and I put some protection around my ass. Those who without sin cast a first fucking stone, bitch. These people crazy. Today. So today you just in good vibes. Now living in the moment. Because they going to do some shit right now. You ain't got shit to do with that. You never had shit to do with it. It was just a bunch of lies. The witch or the nigga went and told, or the warlock went and told the bitch a lie from the very start. Then started practicing magic on you. For no reason. Just started. And Divine keeps saying, he without sin cast the first stone. Because this person is protected. Touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. Kept telling them this for years. But they're psychopaths. They don't want to listen. So now they got themselves in some deep fucking trouble. Now I guess that's your fault too. But they're taking rash actions to try to apologize to you. Bitch, we don't want your apology. Keep it the fuck moving like we both said. I hope you live a happy life. We said this in the beginning. You said this to your ex. Just go live a happy life. I wish you the best. Whoever you choose to be with, maybe that's for you. And they choose to be together, these narcissists, psychopaths. So, oh well, that's what you chose. That's you. Archangel Michael had to intervene. Touch not my anointed. Feminine energy. Child, you have to go back into your feminine energy. You know, balance that shit out. Masculine, feminine energy. Because goddamn, these motherfuckers went ham. And they went ham to make you antisocial with people. And make sure that you didn't get established. Like, that's crazy. We're gonna build up off of you. That's basically what it was. The narcissists and them, they was like, we're going to build up off of you. We're going to steal from you. We're going to take everything from you. We're going to take everything from you. And we're going to build up off of you, bitch. If there's no competition, you won't have to build up off of the next person. That means you're a bum. You're trying to build up off the person that you're hating on, that they left. But actually, in reality, you're a bum. If I'm in competition with somebody, I don't have to take from that person to prove that I'm better than that person. I'm going to go work that 9 to 5. I'm going to get my own business. I'm going to do all that shit. I'm not going to just take from that person that's getting established. And the whole thing is, I got to keep taking so you won't get established. You won't get better than them. You won't get higher than them. So everything you get, I got to snatch it. And make myself look better, feel better. So my person your person won't look at you like you better than me. They've been doing that shit for years. Like, what the fuck? If it ain't no competition, you got so much dough, why the fuck you gotta take from that person? You getting established off that person. You stealing from that person. You getting established off that person. You building yourself up off of that person. You getting established off of that person. Child, if you had a business, your business probably got destroyed. Chaos started happening to your business. This was all to prove that they're better than you. But you just said, look at me, I'm better than you. But how? How are you better than them? If you got to take from them to get to yourself, to get to both of y'all, for y'all to get established off that person, that don't mean you're better than them. That means you're a fucking bum. These people don't be making no sense out here. All we have to do is live off of them, snatch everything from them, hack their phone, take their money, and we can live off their money, pay our bills off their money. We gonna get established off their money. And they probably went and got married, everything. You taking care of husband and the fucking wife. When a man's supposed to be taking care of the fucking wife. I ain't gotta do shit but sit back. And I'll take care of you, don't worry. How they taking care of them about off your shit? Getting established off your shit. How is that? You gonna take care of me and my wife. And if she got kids, you gonna take care of them too. I'm gonna show you how we gonna do it. Ciao. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Tyrone. Because we ain't got to call Tyrone. Bye. That shit weird as fuck. They out here chasing thrills. So the whole idea was to, this is what I'm getting. The reason why they was going to get established when they said that we're going to make that money, we're going to get rich, was to basically live off you. They going to snatch everything from you. Your money, your car. They're going to snatch everything from you and live off you. That's crazy. So you're going to be taking care of them, their kids. Behind the scenes, they being taken care of with your shit. They rent, everything being paid. That's some weird ass shit, man, that I'm picking up. So they rent, everything getting paid off of you. They don't have to work. They don't have to do shit. They don't got to do a 9 to 5. You working your ass off, probably 16 hours a day, and you got somebody going in your account just because they want to be taking care of this person. You work 16 hours a day to take care of a couple that you don't even, I mean, the bitch or the nigga you don't even know. You up here taking care of a man, they don't even have to work. They don't even have to work. That's crazy. You can work 16, 18 hours a day, and this is somebody that's getting established off of you. They paying their rent, they paying their bills, they paying all their shit off of your work, your back. Child, I don't want to work. I'll just take from you. That's crazy. Mass. I told you. Behind the scenes doing this shit, man. Hiding, concealing, deception. They've been behind the scenes. So this, if shit money been missing out your account, it's with your ex and the new bitch or the new nigga. I'm just letting you know. They thought they was gonna live the high life and not have to work. And just live off of you, pay their bills, pay their rent. If they had child support, you was paying their child support. Like, why the fuck am I taking care of child that's not even my child? Man, they was getting established off of you. That's what's hidden from you. Just think back. That's all you got to do when it started. When it started, when you left this person, when you left somebody. It started when you left somebody. That's what I'm saying. They're going to get RICO charges, embezzlement, larceny, what's that other shit? Racketeering. They're getting all this shit. Getting RICOs. To try to get established and be rich. I seen most people that get rich, they go work, they go build their business, they got a business plan, You know, they got all this shit intact. This is somebody that don't want to work. These are people that they want to be lazy. They trying to get rich off of other people. Like, I'm going to just sit back, relax, collect, scam. I ain't going to work. I'm going to get my card. I'm going to pay my car note, everything off of somebody else shit. I'm going to pay for my kids' clothes, everything, food, everything. Live a lavish life off somebody else's shit. Off of scams. Is you crazy? I ain't got to worry about child support. I don't want to take care of that responsibility. I ain't got to take care of my kids. But if child support comes from me, I got that payment. I got that payment. If I got to pay people off to come up against you, I can get that money. They even use the money to get people to come stalk you. Child, they go out on the nightlife, and while they're keeping you stuck. These are karmics. Third parties, haters, lesson learned. Now they learning their lesson. And now you're going to be able to laugh in the end. Now you getting the last laugh. How about that for a happily ever after, bitch? Or nigga. That's crazy. These motherfuckers were living off of you for years. They was getting their bills paid. They was able to enjoy the nightlife. So basically, you were treating your ex and the bitch or the nigga to the nightlife. They popping bottles of champagne and shit in the club. Your ex was just like getting it all, boy. To take care of somebody else. Not take care of you. How they was taking care of you and willing to take you out if they had a needs be. All because what? You say have a happy life. Whoever you meet. Hope y'all be happy. We just wasn't meant to be. So what they said, you're going to regret the day you say that. You too natural. I keep hearing you too natural. I need me a gangster bitch or a gangster nigga. You too calm. You too. But I showed you, I can be gangster too. You come after me with that psychopath shit, I can get in demon mode too. That's what they didn't know about you. I can get in my demon mode, gangster mode too. I can get in my gangster lean too, bitch. Fuck wrong with you. That's what they didn't know about you. You can get gangster too. Because while they was with you, you was like I said, you just wanted to work, go to school. You was doing the 9 to 5. You just was natural. Until the beast came, until they went behind the scenes doing all this beast mode, psychopath shit. Oh, you want to be a psychopath? I studied psychopaths. I know how to get with you. I know how to get with you. And then not only that, you thought we couldn't outbeat that witchcraft too. Like the Migos say, I'll get right with you. Just like the Migos said, get right with you. We know how to handle narcissists. If you didn't know how to handle people, when they start getting real psychopath, you like, oh, okay. So you throwing black magic? Okay. You trying to shatter my whole world? Okay. All right, I'm about to shatter yours. I'm about to have my glow up. I'm about to rest and recharge and see what I can do to get right with you, bitch or nigga. Then you started protecting yourself and shit like that. All that tension they was trying to cause you. The whole time, I don't think I had no tension. I think I just got right with him and said, fuck you. You gonna have me down in the dumps, depressed. I don't give a fuck what you doing behind the scenes or what you thinking about doing behind the scenes, bitch. When they started going to the stream, that's when you started waking up like, yo, somebody trying to take me out now. You went that far to try to take me out? Wow. You're a psychopath. You should not be walking these streets. You should not be walking these streets at all. But there's a lot of them walking these streets. And you better get right with them too. Like Devon said, wishful thinking, bitch. Make a wish. Now they over there suffering in silence. So what? We were suffering. You ain't give a fuck. They think because you an empath, you supposed to give a fuck. No, I get right with you, psychopath. You're a psychopath. I get right with you. Fuck that shit. When they started hyping it up, that's when you started like, when they started getting to the point where they were trying to unalive you, that's when you was like, oh, hell no. You gonna reflect on that shit. Oh, no. You're not, no, no, no. No, 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 bitch. When they got to that point, when you get to trying to unalive me, that's a no. Let's go with the dark side of this shit. We're gonna weigh this shit out, these scales out. What's all the dark shit they be doing behind the scenes? You know, I'm gonna read. I gotta do my cold case. You crazy as hell. When they get to the point of trying to underline me with witchcraft or physically, that's when I gotta go demon mode on you, bitch. And I'm sure everybody will understand. Even police will understand that. It's either you or them. You're not gonna underline me. You're not gonna do that shit, bitch. I go psycho mode. I told you they feel trapped. Accident. Somebody could have had an accident recently. Trapped. They got trapped in the car. Or this is about to happen. Trying to run. You trying to run from imprisonment? Okay. Go ahead. They trying to run from imprisonment. You're going to be a star. You're going to be on the news. But you're going to be a star. You're going to be on the news. Ain't this what you always wanted? Ain't this what you always wanted? This is what you dreamed about. This was your hopes and your dreams. And like the Bible said, wishful thinking. Like, you ain't think ahead. You went the opposite way. Look, I told you, running away. Somebody trying to run away. I mean, they might get in a high-speed chase. Might be an accident. They trying to run away from prison. This is crazy, y'all. Abuse, neglect. After they abused and neglected you. Like, what? They ran away from you after they abused and neglected you. You know, abuse you behind the scenes. Crime of passion. They committed a crime of passion, basically. Or they was trying to commit a crime of passion. Like, what? All because you said, go where you go. I hope you enjoy your life. And whoever you choose, I hope y'all happy. Child, they started a man-made disaster after that. It was downhill from there. Child, this shit is crazy. Regret. Now they regret. Gift, because they see you as a gift. Child, or you got gifts. Child, love. And they see you as an empath. And you really, really care for these people. They see now they probably thinking about that last statement. Hey, you ain't happy with me. I'd rather you be happy with somebody else. And they did all this, and this is what it ended up with their life. And this is all because you show real love and you got gifts. You know, you see, now they see you as a gift. I should never went over there. Cover up. They're trying to be anonymous and cover this shit up. But we already know. Travel. They could be trying to travel towards you. Child. Out of space. Out of their fucking mind. Now they realize they was out of their mind. Over this affair. You see how that split? Look, money. Marriage. You see what I'm saying? They went and got married. I hope they ain't get married under your name. This was all to get money. They probably went and got money with the person. I told you all they was doing is saying we're going to sit back and relax, let our conscience be free, and just live off of them. They went and got married to the person for money. This was just all about money. I see that person got a gift and they're an empath, so they're going to get established sooner or later. All we got to do is sit back and relax, and we can do whatever we want to do. Off they shit. Off they child intuition. You probably got intuition. This is what they was doing. They was sitting back, relaxing. Look at them. Both of them. Smirking. With a sneak, evil-ass smirk on their face. While they sleep. Thinking about what they going to get off of you. Like, this is weird. You got intuition about this shit. Surveillance. And they got you under surveillance. That's why they was sleeping so comfortably. We got them under surveillance, so we'll know everything they're doing. 24 hours, 7 days a week. Child, what? When they get established, we could just snatch it. When they get established, we could just snatch it. Inside. These people is dark inside. You already know. I ain't got to tell you that no more. They part of a cult. They probably joined the cult. They probably even went and joined the cult after they left your ass. That's how serious it got. They went and joined the cult. So they sold to the damn cult, bitch, and started organizing crime on it. We just can't sit here and relax. We need more people. That shit crazy. Surveillance. We need more people to watch them. We need a cult to watch them. So it went from them two to joining a cult to watch it. So they sold to this damn cult and organized so they can organize crime on you. So they can organize a crime of passion. It went from just watching you, just try to get money off of you. No, we need more money. Started watching you. Had people who started watching you. This was, and then it got more, money. When you started, recharging from everything that they did, the thieving from you. No, we need more. They know who's doing it. They got intuition. We need a coat to handle them. A dark coat. Child, what is going on? Where that other card go at? Child, they sitting up. So they set up there first. It was just them two, what I'm saying. And they just want to do a crime of passion. The bitter, the angry, the angriness. They just was sitting up there saying, we're just going to get stabbed or something. We ain't got to work. We ain't got to do nothing. We're going to just hack their phones and steal from them. But they seen you had a gift of intuition. And then they started organizing a crime of passion by going to sell their soul, traveling to a cult to handle you. Now we need to handle them because now they get intuition. Like, this is weird. I just told you what it's about. Money and jealousy. So they needed more people to surveillance you. And they went and told this cult lies. That's how they got them. They went and told them lies about you. So they can't commit a crime of passion. They could have said you was committing crimes of passion. You was unaliving people. You part of a crime family. They could have said a whole bunch of shit. They part of a mob. They part of a gang. They could have said all this shit about you just to get this cult to work with them. Now this cult is finding out. This was all over fucking jealousy. And they were trying to get money. What you said, hun? Get money. You want to sit home on the living room floor. Playing Nintendo with little C's. And actually this is what they was into. Or this is what they was trying to do. Everything they said about you, it was them. Now they feel alone. Because this cult probably leaving their ass alone. Child, going to jail, bitch. Trap themselves. Trying to trap you. Somebody could be getting in a car accident if they already happened. Getting trapped in the car. This is a natural disaster. They cause a natural disaster with all these lies. Trying to be a magician. And you the true magician. At the end of the day, like I said, what competition? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I mean literally. You come my way. I mean literally. And I have every right to, because you've been going ham for about 7 years now, bitch, or nigga. And I mean literally. It ain't no fun when that rabbit got the gun. And I ain't going down no rabbit hole, bitch. Or nigga. You are. Child, I'm done. I gotta come back with another collective read. I gotta go eat. Love you.